Hello, friends. This is Professor Guglov. Today's video will be a little unusual, but I'm sure you will like it. So, get comfortable and let's go. The tallest swing. In the picturesque place Yunyang Longgong in Chongqing, China, there appeared a swing, which is called the scariest in the world, because it can swing thrill-seekers over the abyss of almost 700-meter cliff at a speed of up to 130 kilometers per hour. The recently announced Super Swing is a 100-meter high arch, to which the swings are attached on metal cables, as well as a 108-meter high starting tower, from which the extreme ride begins, reaching staggering speeds. Judging by the videos that have surfaced and the screams that erupt on them, you will truly remember the adventure. The amplitude reaches up to 90 degrees, swinging people over the abyss at a distance of 70 meters from the edge of the cliff. Up to 3 people can ride on the swing at a time. They are strapped into the seat with safety belts and then lifted up to the starting tower with the help of a rope, from where they fly off at an incredible speed. Dragon Awakening. Many foreign publications have written about the dragon's roar in China's Guizhou province. The sounds coming from underground were first heard on June 20 last year. They were similar to the roar of dinosaurs and dragons from movies like The Hobbit, so residents of nearby communities decided to go in the direction of the source. They did not manage to find any dragon, but the videos with frightening sounds literally flooded the internet. The scary videos attracted the attention of even more people, and it came to the point that the local authorities began to fine the spreaders of loud rumors about the awakened dragon. At this point, there are several theories as to what those strange sounds are. Some believe that the roar is produced by some powerful machine that can extract minerals or do other heavy work. And some are actively building conspiracy theories that something truly supernatural is happening in China, and the authorities are trying their best to hide the truth from the people. Lunar New Year. Chinese New Year is the main and longest-running holiday in the Celestial Empire. It is also called Lunar New Year because it celebrates the beginning of the new year according to the traditional Chinese calendar based on the lunar calendar. Chinese New Year is celebrated for 15 days and ends with the Lantern Festival. The Lantern Festival occurs on the 15th day of the first month of the lunar calendar and marks the end of the Spring Festival. On this day, there is an ancient custom of lighting colorful street lamps. The evening before Chinese New Year's Day is the traditional occasion for Chinese families to gather for annual reunion dinners. It is considered the most important meal together throughout the year. Crocodile meat. In China, young crocodiles are cooked whole over charcoal or made into small kebabs of sirloin and barbecue ribs. The sirloin parts of the crocodile, its tail and legs, are considered top grade. Crocodile meat is considered lean. The Chinese also believe that crocodile meat is an aphrodisiac. It is claimed that eating crocodile meat will enrich your body with a large amount of proteins, vitamin B12 and monounsaturated fat, which lowers blood cholesterol. Crocodile meat is considered to be environmentally friendly, as it is not chemically affected like, for example, the meat of domestic animals. Crocodile cartilage is believed to have anti-carcinogenic and anti-arthritic properties. In the countries of Southeast Asia, crocodile meat has long been considered a delicacy. In Singapore and Japan it is cooked in restaurants. In India, crocodile meat is cooked with curry. In China and the Philippines they roast the meat of the predator on the coals or make small kebabs from sirloin and barbecue from crocodile ribs. A vending machine selling live crabs. In Hangzhou, China, the city's first live crab vending machine was installed in 2013. The machine maintains a temperature of 510 degrees Celsius, so that the crustaceans hibernate in it. The crabomat is recharged daily. The packages in which the crabs are wrapped do not clamp their claws or break their legs, so the taste of arthropods will not be spoiled, and you can cook them right in the box. You can buy 1 crab for 20 yuan, about $3. You will also get vinegar and 2 bags of ginger tea. The owner of the machine is Lu, who sells crabs in his own nearby shop. His store closes in the evening, so he figured that someone might want a fresh crab in the middle of the night. It is noteworthy that this is not the first such vending machine in China. In 2010, a live crab vending machine was installed at a subway station in Nanjing. Both machines were produced by the Gaochen Double Lake Crab Company, which is trying to sell its huge catch of crustaceans during the season from August to October. Dragon Escalator in Dragon Gorge. Longqingxia Dragon Gorge is located 85 kilometers northwest of downtown Beijing. It is a 7-kilometer-long karst-type canyon through which the Gucheng River flows. In 1980, the river was dammed, resulting in the Guocheng Reservoir. Now tourists can climb this dam via a 258-meter-long escalator. With a height of 72 meters, the dam is one of the highest in North China. The construction of the escalator started in October 1994 and finished in April 1996. It was a joint investment of 35 million yuan, $5 million, by China and Hong Kong. The escalator itself is made in the shape of a dragon, from which it got the name Soaring Dragon. At one time it even made it into the Guinness Book of Records as the largest dragon in Asia. Red Beach. Red Beach is a beach in China that is located on the Liaohe River. It is positioned by the Chinese as the second largest wetland in the world, carefully preserved in its pristine state by man. The beach became a salvation for a whole generation of Chinese who experienced hunger in the 1960s. Here you could hunt animals and fish, collect roots, stems and seeds of plants mixed with cornmeal. Red Beach is not an allegory at all. Such an unusual name and color the area received because of special algae. Red algae is a kind of seagrass. Only the grass is not green, as we are used to, but bright pink. The advantage of this algae is not only that they cover the beach with such a beautiful carpet. They are also very useful. They are used to make the well-known agar-agar. The beach looks most bloody in the fall. Since algae begin to develop in the spring, just by the fall, bloody carpet grows out of green, at first glance, the most ordinary shrubs. Air in the cans. Beijing is the most polluted city in China. Environmentalists have found that the air contains more than 450 units of PM2.5, which is 20 times the permissible norm. These are suspended solid microparticles and tiny liquid droplets. Why are they the focus of experts' attention? Unlike large particles, they get into the body by crossing biological barriers and therefore threaten human health. It was in connection with these events that the country began to sell clean air from Canada en masse, so that residents could enjoy the purity of natural air. In 2014, a Canadian company began officially selling clean air in cylinders. All compressed air is extracted from various lake regions of Canada. On the official website it is written that the cost of one cylinder is from $15 to $25, but in China the aerosol with air is sold for $60. The cylinder is designed for 150 breaths. Initially, the company sold compressed air in bags, but the packaging was constantly damaged during transportation. Such packages cost almost $170. However, after a year, the Canadian corporation decided to lower the rates and change the packaging. The company's employees say that every day they receive pre-orders for several cases of air for China. Well, as I promised, the video was interesting. So, subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.